there are so many accidents, drowning accidents every year, and it just breaks my heart to think that if they would have just known how to rescue themselves just for like 20 minutes or a whole minute, they could have lived, you know. And the other day we had a huge scare. I was walking up, I'm like, Ledger!
Yeah. Get busy. Get busy. Everybody get busy. I need y'all to report to the dance floor right this minute.
Who is in the house? Who is in the house? Who is in the house? Am I in the house? Who is in the house? NayVee's in the house. Who is in the house? Everybody down.
Hey guys, welcome back to Not Enough Nelsons. Today is swim lessons, ISR swim lessons for Ledger, and he went last summer. As you guys saw last year, he was really good. He passed the test at the end, but they just suggest that every year that they come back to kind of just re-up and make sure everything's okay, and he really needs it. The other day we had a huge scare, and I just have to reiterate again, anybody that has a kiddo in their life or their own child, please, please, please look up ISR swimming, because there are so many accidents, drowning accidents every year, and it just breaks my heart to think that if they would have just known how to rescue themselves just for like 20 minutes or a whole minute, they could have lived, you know. And so anyways, I'm gonna put more information down here for you guys to be able to click it. But we had an incident the other day. I just have to tell you guys really quick so that you know where my mama heart is. So little Ledger was out playing in our playground, and Delaney was out there. I was standing here like in the house, and it's quite far back there, and I just noticed Delaney was kind of looking over the fence and wasn't really paying a lot of attention to him. So I walked out there, and in my mind, my backyard is really safe. Like, I've made sure it's really safe and there's no dangers. But little did I know that Mr. B and a couple of his friends had taken some screwdrivers that they had found, and they had taken off all of the screws all the way around this huge lid to a holding tank that is full of water. Yeah. How scary is that? Little did I know, Ledger was out there. He had this huge rock in his hand, and he's walking towards it, and he had been putting rocks inside of this water thing. And guys, when he went to like put this rock in, I was walking up, I'm like, Ledger! And he had to grab himself from falling into this holding tank of water. And oh my gosh, it just scared me so bad. And I quickly like put the lid on. We went and found screws. I did the whole thing with screws, and I mean, it was like every inch. I talked to Beckham about that, and I'm gonna also put in, I think, those screws that have like the square head, so it's harder to find that kind of screwdriver. Anyway, freaked me out, and I thought, I really need to make sure that he is a really, really good rescue swimmer. And so I am for sure bringing him back this year. Today's his first day. We're gonna see how he does.
You ready to go? Where are we going?
Going to the beach.
To the beach.
Oh, to the beach.
What do you do at the beach?
Swim.
Okay, we're gonna go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 5. You got this, dude.
Daddy, go wet.
We're ready to go,
All right,
Dad.
Let's do this.
Are you excited to go swimming?
Yeah.
Good. That'll be so fun.
Mama, you're excited.
I'm excited too. Do you like to swim in the water?
No.
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 You don't like to swim in the water?
You're not the pond.
Oh, not the pond. Sorry. Yes, we don't want to swim in the water in the pond. That's yucky.
Yeah.
But you can swim in the swimming pool when Mommy's there, huh?
Yeah.
But only when Mommy's there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my daddy?
Well, Daddy had to stay at home. He has to work. I know, it's too hard. But moms and dads sometimes have to work. Yeah, it's true. Oh my gosh, you're so cute, Ledger. I love you. Okay, guys, so be aware that sometimes Mr. Ledger last year anyway would cry here and there when he was doing it. And so that's hard for mamas, right? And that's probably one of the biggest fears. Now they do not, opposed to what you've heard, they do not throw a baby in. And you'll see, as you saw last year, she's an amazing instructor. But they still, like, it's a lot of work, and they need to learn like the dangers of water. They need to learn to respect the water. And so in doing that, they have to sense that feeling of like they are not just being held in the water, that they are actually in control of their body in the water and trying to figure that out. And in doing so, sometimes that can cause them some stress where they like cry a little bit or whatever. It's just a 10-minute lesson. It is 5 days a week, just for that 10-minute time. And so it doesn't last very long, and she's really kind and sweet. And after the first few lessons, Ledger stopped crying during the lesson. So that just showed me that he wasn't like being traumatized by it. And what I had to remind myself, and this is the key point, sometimes Ledger doesn't like to be in his car seat, right, Ledger? And he will kind of cry and he will say, I hate my car seat, right? He hits it. Well, I would never dream in a million years of driving down the road without him in his car seat because he cried a little bit. And that's what I remind myself. It's like, hey, just like I wouldn't get him out of his car seat hurling down the freeway if he was upset about it, this is just as much for his safety as a car seat, honestly, with our house. We have a pool, and I have 10 kids at home actively going in and out the door. It is not an option for me to not have him have this skill, this life-saving skill. And so it's vital for me, and I just wish that everybody knew how amazing it is to know that if you didn't happen to be there in that point of an emergency, that your child would know how to save themselves. It gives me the chills. Just this last year, we had somebody that we know who had passed away, a little child passed away, and it was just the blink of an eye. They toddled out to a swimming pool, and it was kind of a holiday, and it was in the blink of an eye that he drowned and passed away. And guys, I just can't reiterate enough. If you have a baby, or you like watch kiddos, or you're an aunt, or a sister, let your moms and dads know about this huge life-saving skill.
I wanna be happy, happy, happy.
He said, I'm not scared, Mom. I'm not scared. I can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I wanna be lovely, lovely.
Time to go swimming.
Are you excited to go swimming?
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
I go on there. Yes. Where? There.
Yeah.
I come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do it. Your turn? How is Ledger?
It's so good.
You're
Two.
He's 2. You're 2? How are you today? Do you want to see the baby turtle right there? Should we swim to it? Ledger, you did so good. Will you give me 5?
Yeah.
You did so good, dude. I'm so proud of you.
I did it.
You did it. Okay, let's get you dressed.
And then they're so good.
You're so cute. What is that?
Mama shirt.
Oh, yeah? You're cold?
I'm cold right now.
You are? Do you want me to hurry and change your clothes? Are you all dry and clean? Yeah. You feel nice now? Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah. Ledger, you did a great job.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I get 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I can fishy.
The 2 suckers and the fishy. Okay guys, he did fabulous. He didn't even cry once, as you can see. I just wanted to reiterate something. In addition to ISR swimming, I also still have the gate and the fence and the pool cover and the alarm on my door. But many cases they have all of that, but it's usually at a party or an event when the pool's open and people are going in and out when the little one slips away and can drown. And so even if you have all those things in place, I would still encourage you to do ISR swimming. Also, I had a friend ask, well, what's the difference of this and normal swimming lessons? Completely different. Basically, they're not going to teach your child how to swim and the strokes and anything like that. They are going to teach your child how to rescue themselves. So basically, for the last final exercise of passing the test, they are fully clothed, full diaper, They put them on one end of the pool, and she just makes sure that they can float and swim and float and swim and get themselves to up on the steps and out of the pool. And so that is the whole graduating ceremony. And so that's huge. Also, a lot of people have asked, like, how much does it cost? Every area is probably different. So I would just encourage you to research it. ISR Swimming near me, a certified instructor, and they will let you know how they run everything. But for us, it's 5 days a week for 10 minutes, and it's one lump sum, and you pay that and it's done. So I just wanted to again say I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful that you guys watch our channel. And it's stuff like this I really feel like can make a big difference. If this helps one little child get instructions and not drown, would be, I mean, it's worth it right there. And so I just encourage you all to look up ISR Swimming and to enroll if you possibly can with your loved ones. Love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.